What is up, ladies and gents? It is the most cynical man on the internet here. You may call me Sin, and I'm here with the second episode of Enderal Let's Play series. Last time we left off, we were attacked by a mysterious veiled woman, and, well, we blacked out, and we were sneaking on a ship. Oh yeah, and a lot of exposition. So let's get this started.
Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth.
After we had
Please,
left
my dear,
Ocean, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave a second chance. Yes, I think I understand you. You wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you, you know? We could scrub the deck, build potatoes, anything to pay off our debt.
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No,
Well, he's dead.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
I'm dead.
Tell me, what is time to the dead? Dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm evil.
It's just... There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
this just isn't happening.
What is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
LSD at its finest, my friends. Note to you guys, never take acid. It's not fun. You see, this is clearly the results. Alright. The role of using the talent meditation. Oh, so that's like a shout? Okay. Okay, so this is the thief. So this is like the thief stone. This is, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, this is definitely the mage stone. Oh no, this is warrior, and This is mage. Alrighty. Since I'm more of a warrior type, I'll go warrior, so let's do that. Alright. Now let's get out of here. So we're half dead. I feel dizzy, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I got destroyed. Alright, let's take a look. I'm in the middle of... Clearly, I am in the middle of nowhere. Even though it does not say my location on the map, because yay, I look beautiful. Look at those pecs and those abs. Okay. That was the worst lap ever. Just gonna say that now. Alright, that's my hero menu. Alright, so I look beautiful, so all the ladies, I am single, you can come for this booty. And that's about it. That's about it. That's all I gotta say. That's the end of the video, and I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, let's take a look around. I do use a mix between third person and first person, so kind of get used to that. The ruin, just like in Division. Oh, the ruin! You know, the one where I had the LSD trip at. There's nothing in there. I'm looking for weapons. Does anybody have weapons for me? Please? I would love some weapons right now. Okay, rats. I don't like rats, so let's stay away from them. Especially when they try to attack me. I don't like that. I don't like when rats try to attack me. Oh yeah, what I absolutely hate about Enderal is the lack of health regeneration. So if you look right now, none of my health is regenerating as it normally would in Skyrim. So that means if I were to take damage, I don't have any potions. So I need to like be very careful and like have like a high defense ready. Let's take a look around. Let's read that. It's a consumable. Okay. Let's eat a book. Right, guys? I ate a book. Alright, what do I do? Let's take a look around. Alright. What's this? We're missing something. Alright. So we need something to activate whatever the hell the statue does. Maybe it's on the skeleton? Hello? Oh, there we go. Found it. Oh, that's the skeleton key. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's quick save. Wait for this shit to raise up, and let's see what I got in my inventory here. What I have is a pickaxe, so let's fix that up. Alright, there we go. Best weapon ever. You guys, we're gonna play some Minecraft, so I'm gonna dig myself some wood. You see this guy's top of the line stuff right here. Let's get out of here. Physics at its finest. Just be careful here. Gonna have to do this Minecraft style. Obviously, we can't go that way. That looks interesting. I'm gonna go to the glowing part because the glowing part looks fun. That looks interesting. It looks like an LSD trip, so I am well with this. Oh, okay. Okay, I don't like this place anymore. I'm dying. Okay. I already know about the whole arcane fever thing. So essentially what arcane fever is like each time you use magic, you will get an arcane fever, like you're sick, right? All mages are sick. Anybody that can use magic, they're sick. Anytime they use magic, the sickness, this fever, drives them up, and in the lore, it makes them go crazy. Me, I'm not exactly sure what it will do to you. I'm assuming that it's gonna kill you, and so I can't get it to 100%. Oh yeah, see, when your fever increases, you first get Mali. I can't read, don't worry. And once it hits 100%, you die. So you don't want it to hit 100%. So there's ambrosia all around, and basically you use that to like not get sick. And what I had in my inventory there, if you I got a spell tome grounding and a scroll of boon. Boon is like healing potions, and if I were to cast boon, I get arcane fever raised, but if I use scrolls, I will be completely fine. No arcane fever will be increased. So let's rest. Let's rest for a single hour. Alright. The corpses and the lights. They are gone! Guys, they're gone. You know what? Let's go. Oh. Okay, I guess the game wanted me to go the other way. This machine, why does it seem so familiar? So clearly this machine is familiar, even though I've never seen it except for that LSD trip, so I'm not going to trust my LSD trip, because obviously it seems to think that I am some sort of reincarnated person, because, you know, everything is something about eyes, claws. I totally did not read that. Because for some reason it seems to think that the game seems to think that I am some reincarnation, because, well, the machine is familiar, guys. And I know I said to be careful. I shouldn't have done that. Be right back. I'm gonna go kill myself from fall damage. That's how I'm gonna die. That's gonna be my first death in this game. I'm gonna die from fall damage. That's what's gonna happen. Alright. Oh, yay. You know, currency. Sure, make this difficult on my life, and, oh, health potion. And, you know, not let me break through, because y'all's are bitches. And yes, I was playing Skyrim earlier, hence why you see Soul Karen. Alright, so whatever I did just broke the game. What is that noise? Oh, okay. Wait, what am I saving? I can just quick save. Screw that. What am I trying to do? A sneak attack here? You told me to sneak. Okay, I am running. I do not like you. I am running. Yeah, let's go to Enderal. Because, you know, I don't want to be destroyed. I'm guessing Malphus is a late born. Because it was just saying that Malphus is the most, like, a god or some shit, and then... Yay, battle music, I'm gonna die. I'm still shirtless. Right, we need to find a way out of this ravine. So, let's go through the abandoned tower and, you know, get destroyed. I like this. I like this plan, guys. I'm going to die a horrific death, get sliced up or eaten or something along these lines. Alright. What is the prize you have for me this time? Goblet of an ancient nation, scrap metal of an ancient nation, bowl of an ancient nation. I know you guys are just secretly the Dwemer. I know. I should not be that harsh on this lot. I really shouldn't be that harsh on the mod. Oh! I don't like that. And I like that. And I probably like that. 1 out of 100 magic symbols. Alright. I don't like that. Oh, okay. Excuse me, Mr. Trolley Man. Screw you. Alright, does anybody have anything for little old me? I would like to borrow. Clothes! I can actually not be naked! That is cool. That's a longbow. I will take those arrows. Is there a sword? Sword? I need a sword. Somebody died here, which means I need your sword. I don't need those nails, though. Screw your nails. Brittle longbow. Come on. I know that there's more weapons. I can't walk around Minecraft style forever. That is bright. Ow. That actually hurt my eyes. Like, damn. Okay. Alright, since I'm apparently got no sword, and there is no sword. The bones are out to get me, guys. See, already the props are trying to kill me. Is there anything up here? Do you have something up here for me? No? Okay. So I guess I'm completely skipping over having a weapon because the game is only giving me a pickaxe because, you know, Minecraft. Ooh, human flesh. That is the best way to, you know, go searching through corpse. Just gonna have undecayed human flesh. Hey guys, do you think that sounds delicious? I think it sounds delicious. Excuse me. Oh, corpse of a climber. I don't know what. Hey, thank you. I like those gloves. I'm going to keep those gloves. Oh yeah, you know, I forgot to put on the clothes. That might help. Alright, now let's like do a real save because, you know, I actually look beautiful. Aim for the fucking deers. Oh, there's more of you. Okay, there's more of you. Come on. Ooh. I like the stamina. Yeah. I look I look I look so ridiculous. Oh my god. Alright, let's keep going. There's more, isn't there? I'm hearing it. Ooh, chest. Hi there, sir.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir?
That's a long story. Where am I here? Guys, where am I here? Where am I here? And who are you?
Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should.
Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just
He's
how he
completely
is.
fine. I like him.
In any case,
He's definitely
if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville.
Alrighty.
Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever.
What about my eyes?
There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if who knows, maybe you caught something in that temple.
Okay. You said you were apothecarius by my path. What does that mean, by my path?
By the Black Guardian. You really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will.
But aren't they dead? And this is... A role designed by Malthus? You mean the gods assign your professions to you?
Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites. And there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best, and who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
In Nerim, there are rumors that the gods are dead.
And over here, there's a rumor that the Golden Queen has a weakness for men in gowns. Seriously, be careful with that kind of gossip. I know you don't mean any harm, but there are a few who might consider it heresy.
Right, okay.
Well, I didn't come up with it.
That's it for now, thanks to your help.
Don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos.
Right, let's save.
Do we need tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
You have to admit, this is a really nice view. I actually like this. Like, if you were to have a house, like, right over there... Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I'm dying.
By the righteous path? What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself.
Yes, suddenly I have this kind of fever. Do you have any idea what it could be?
Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing potions for complete strangers.
Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever,
I'm dying,
yes.
guys.
There was that orb
I am
we saw
dying.
once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntroots, Gruntroots.
Oh god, guys, I'm dying. What do I do? I'm gonna die. I'm dying before my adventure even starts. Screw that, man. I stopped like Skyrim for dying like this? Wow. See how it is.
So, let's see. Sheer cap, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises,
Shit.
but...
Finn! The still!
Explode.
They've hit me.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh.
What? Okay. I guess I'm still on acid.
Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Don't swear!
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help
I'm
you.
gonna drink I'm gonna drink a
you
mysterious
already look a lot
liquid.
better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days.
Thanks, but what in places just happened there?
What? You mean the still? Bad quality and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be.
But the explosion, the voices, they were yours.
Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What
I don't hear anything.
I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
What the? Carbos!
Oh, he's dead.
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
He just stood up.
Carbos! Do something, damn it! Do something!
And the explosion kills me. The stretch. Ooh. Well, I'm already dead.
Now would you look at that? Our mysterious survivor has awoken.
What? Where am I? Who are you?
Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are in my very own campsite. And before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into a thicket. Luckily enough, most of your injuries are only superficial, and I've already taken care of them. Your fever, though, is an entirely different story.
My fever? Do you know anything about it?
Yep, quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from first-degree Arcanist's fever. I'm quite surprised that the old apothecarius didn't see that, to be honest. You're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? And you're feeling unusually strong and dizzy at the same time? While drinking herbal potions leaves a, well, kind of a bitter feeling in your head?
It does, yes. Then this Arcanist fever is responsible for these things I can suddenly do. The magic?
Yep. Your magical talent has broken free inside you. I don't have any myself, but I've worked together with enough Arcanists to know the signs. Simply put, what's happening is that your body can't cope with the magic. This isn't much of a problem at first, but if you don't do anything about it within the next couple of months, you'll find yourself running through the heartland naked, throwing fireballs at everything that
So,
moves.
a farmer.
You'll lose your mind, to speak plain and all.
But the fever can be treated, right?
Yes, of course. Though someone who's magically gifted will always react differently to certain situations than someone who isn't. As I said, some herbs will always worsen your fever, as will magically contaminated areas.
So the fever gets worse whenever I what? Drink potions?
Among other things, yes. Just as being magically gifted can make a person powerful, it can also make them sensitive and prone to certain conditions. Just don't overdo it sleeping in ruins or in the wilderness. Instead, set up a camp somewhere. Plus, as you've already said yourself, don't overdo it with potions.
And how can I treat it with this grunt root extract?
What? No. That won't help you in the long run. What you need is ambrosia, a special mixture of herbs that can remedy the fever without any side effects. Every good alchemist has that in stock, but it'll cost you.
And what about these visions?
Visions?
Well, that's what I like to call them. I have these kind of premonitions, which are like about to happen. Are they also a side effect of the fever?
No. Well, none that I know of. The only visions I ever had were those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what? Someone has to take care of your fever. And as it happens, I know someone who could. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. How did you get here? And what did you do in that temple? And what exactly did you see in those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you. And that makes me curious. So, healing for information. What do you say?
Healing for information? Agreed.
Then shoot. I'm eager to listen.
And so it all began when I was born about 16 years ago. My mommy and daddy.
I understand. My condolences for your loss. So that means you somehow survived this execution. And before you got washed ashore, you had this, this dream? In which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light.
Yes, but it wasn't just a dream. It was more like a memory. The temple I saw was exactly the same as the one in the valley. Do you know what I mean?
I hope so. So your magical outburst didn't happen slowly as it usually does, but all of a sudden after this near-death experience. And with it came these visions.
Correct.
Interesting. I guess you know how absurd all this must sound, but somehow I believe you. Heck knows why,
because
but
of the plot.
So, that means I'll introduce you to my employer. If anyone can help you, it's him. There is, however, one thing with which I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can start our journey to Ark.
What exactly is Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone, rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by the Lord, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. If you plan on staying in this land, sooner or later you'll see it with your own eyes.
And who's this employer of yours?
Well, aren't you curious? I like that. I work for the Holy Order.
The Holy Order? You mean the military of the unit of the gods?
Yes, but as you might know, this is the realm of Malphas, the guardian of the Lightborn. And here, the Order basically reigns for him. It's both the spiritual and judicial center of this country, so believe me, you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Alright, man, I'll help you. The faster I get rid of this fever, the better.
Splendid. There are some things that need some explanation before we can get started, however. Where should I start? I take it you've noticed that in the past 2.5 years, this world has fallen into political chaos, right? Civil wars, usurpers everywhere, you name it. And even though Enderal isn't directly affected by these wars going on everywhere, there are strange things happening here too. Take the Watirs, for example. There have been an unusual number of reports of wanderers being attacked by them in the open, which has never happened before. And the same goes for the Lost Ones, the living dead. Until 2 years ago, they were a rather rare magical phenomenon. But now every other corpse not properly cremated starts walking again as if it were the most natural thing to do.
Oh, so that means I won't die.
The strangest thing, however, is what they call the Red Madness.
Do you think this chaos could be in any way related to the rumors of the Lightborn's death? Everyone in Narem talks about him.
Yeah, the rumors. I've heard them too. And I could indeed imagine that they're true. And that there's a connection, yes.
So you actually believe that someone did kill the Lightborn?
As I said, maybe. If you ask me, the Lightborn were never more than false gods anyway.
And here I thought that Enderalians were the most pious people in the civilized world.
Please, don't take me as an example. I've seen that a long life is only one of the things powerful magic can achieve. And this whole false deity theory isn't that new, after all. And seriously, let's say the Lightborn really are as mighty and omnipresent as the revelations say they are. Wouldn't they have the power to magically smite me here and now for my insolence? The Lightborn were just powerful kings. No more, no less. But that's just how I see it. I hope I didn't hurt your feelings.
I'm so triggered. I'm triggered. I'm triggered. Triggered. Still waiting for the smiting.
I think we'll get along just fine. But we're digressing.
True. You mentioned something about a red madness?
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their minds. Just a couple of weeks ago, for instance, there was a smith in Ark who slaughtered his entire family. He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like, "Fear the light," while he was doing it. Or a young noblewoman who killed herself by setting her family estate on fire for no apparent reason. Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen of them. That and the fact that the possessed's eyes glow red shortly before and during their deed has made people call it the Red Madness. And just 3 days ago it happened again. Only this time it was a magister from within the Holy Order itself.
Oh, magister?
Right, you're not from here. A magister is a kind of sage from the Holy Order, who teaches the young novices who are aspiring to become keepers or arcanists. Yarrow was his name, a man who had more than 60 winners on his back.
What did he do?
He killed 15 novices and himself. According to the only eyewitness to survive, he entered the teaching room as usual to give a lecture on alchemy. But instead, he gave a strange speech in which he explained that humanity is corrupt, void, as he put it. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and, well, he tore himself apart with a magical explosion.
Wow.
You can imagine the kind of uproar that caused.
Blazes. This is horrible.
And unnecessary. Completely unnecessary.
So what's your role in all this? You said that you work for the Order, but I take it you're no monk?
Well, I'm not exactly one for vows and austerity, so no, I'm no keeper. I guess you could say my specialty is recovering things that have been lost. Treasures, tomes, memories, and the like. And the Order hired me to do exactly that. They want to know how a highly intelligent man like Yarrow could fall victim to the Red Madness. And also if there's a discernible pattern to how this malady, or whatever it is, chooses its victims.
So in other words, you're searching for his motives. How can I help you with that? And I don't know anything about this hero.
True, but that's irrelevant. Yarrow grew up in a small village named Riverville, which isn't far from here. And according to some of the other wardens, he visited this area quite often after his partner's death. So it's quite possible we could find some clues around here. Shards of his past, if you like. I've already searched most of the area, but a second pair of eyes wouldn't hurt.
Sounds like a plan. Where should I start?
Well, for starters, I need you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred. He was a childhood friend of Yarrow's, and he might be able to tell us something worthwhile. Secondly, a boy from the village told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the water near a cliff to the east. Go there and see if you can find whatever it was he wanted to get rid of. I myself will have a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Here, this is a map of the region. The blue dot over here is Yarrow's old house. And at the risk of sounding heartless, you should head back to the apothecary's camp. Maybe the bandits left behind some equipment. If there's nothing else, I'd say off we go. Let's shed some light on this Yarrow and his motivations. Meet me at his old house when you're ready. I'll be waiting there.
Alrighty, everybody, this is the beginning of Enderal, and I'm sorry, but I don't have any more time, so we're gonna have to save the rest of the questing and stuff for the next episode. So I hope you liked and enjoyed the exposition of Enderal, and in the next episode, we're gonna be questing, we're gonna explore, we're gonna go to the top of these mountains and back, we're gonna go everywhere and nowhere, and yeah, I hope you guys are all excited to start this. So,
Sorry. I know. I can't.
oh, shut up, just bar. All right, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. So I will talk to you all later, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.